Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So this is a bit of an impromptu video. I wasn't planning on filming this today, but this huge box just arrived and I thought why not unbox it with you guys. It's a homeware haul. It's lots of beautiful things from a company called Maison du Monde, I think that's how you say it. Which I've seen online so many times. I've admired all of their stuff. They do amazing pieces, but I've never ordered from there before, so don't know what the quality's like. It's just going to be a real surprise to me to see what everything's like, if the quality's good, and if it is, I'm sure I will order from there in the future. The things in this box are all for Elliot's new nursery, but none of them I would say, can't remember off the top of my head, but none of them I would say are childish. Like, a lot of these things you would probably want in your own room or your own living room, your own house, because you'll see once I do the room tour and get into it a bit that it's not like a childish nursery. It's very neutral with like pops of like forest green and leafy prints and a few like animals thrown throughout, and hopefully it's going to look really nice. But anyway, it's a bit Scandinavian as well. I'm just going to open the box and show you what I got. I'm really excited. So I'm going to open it with some baby scissors. Mum life. Okay. My baby scissors probably aren't the best for this. Oh, actually they work quite well. Okay. I'm not sure, you know, if everything's even in here. I'm sure it does all come together, but I'm not sure. Sorry if I sound a bit like a man today. I've got a really sore throat. So I've ordered 10 items, and that answers my question. It is actually French, as the name would suggest, but it does come from France. And it didn't take that long actually. I think it's been about 4 days since I ordered this, maybe a bit more, but not long at all. So, oh, okay, let's have a look. Oh my god, how much paper do you want? Still going. Just have a little bit of paper. So this is a little cactus or cacti ornament. It's made of wood, and then the bottom is ceramic. It's really pretty. It's got little triangle details on, and it's got like this, I don't know, like gravel stones in it, but they're all kind of stuck down. I really like that. It's a really good size, because that was the other thing I was worried about. You never quite know sizes. I tried to work it out from the measurements. I didn't completely go in blind, but I really like that. I think that's going to look lovely on his shelf. So I'll link everything below, because it doesn't actually say prices on the invoice, so it's probably easier if I just link it all in the description box. Next up, I got this, which is a pom-pom garland. I was thinking of making one myself, but then I thought I don't have the time for that, so I ordered one. Okay, I got this little pom-pom garland. It needs some fluffing up. He's not really having that much mustard in his room, so I really kind of thought maybe I could change them for like green or something. But I think just a bit of contrast will actually look nice, and I really like the light grey and the dark grey. I don't quite know where I'm going to put them yet in his room, but I think these will be a really nice addition. They're really large as well. They're not like a tiny little garland that I thought it could be, so that's really cool. I got some baskets, which I'm very excited about. So it's a soft wicker basket with tassels all around it. It's actually quite big, quite a lot larger than I thought. I was planning to put a plant in this, but I don't know, it might be a bit too big for that, so I might just use it for storage. But again, on a shelf or something, I think that will look really nice in his room. And sticking with baskets, I got this, which I just looked at and thought, oh no, that's not what I wanted. But I realised, because it's a rice basket, it kind of opens up like that. So I love the fact it's kind of like a chevron pattern. I don't know how well that's picking up on the camera, but it's white and natural. And I wanted to get this for some of his toys. I thought it would just look quite cool on the floor with some of his soft toys or something in. It's probably around the sort of size I thought it was going to be, maybe a little bit smaller, but to be honest, he doesn't have the biggest bedroom, so this is perfect. They do so many baskets on there as well, so I definitely check them out for that. Then I got this. So this is another little planter. So he's going to have some faux or even maybe some real plants or like succulents or something in his room, and I just thought this leafy one was perfect. And again, even if a plant doesn't end up going in it, it's a really nice print and design. I'm sure I'll find something to put in it, and on a little shelf that will look really sweet. Let's see what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is so cute. Okay, so this is exactly the sort of size and everything that I thought it would be. So it's a little ceramic cactus or cacti. Again, just for a shelf. I'm going to do a little shelf display, as you can probably gather, and I thought that was really sweet, and it was really inexpensive as well. What is in here? Oh, I know what this is. So, I got a cushion cover in a leafy print, and I'm going to mix this with another one that's sort of like a tribal print, and I'm going to put them both in his cot. Obviously they won't be in there when he's sleeping in there, but just for the day to make it look like really nice and presentable. I got this, so now I have to find a cushion to go in the cover. But I really like that. I think with just like little pops of this in and very neutral, it will look really cool. So I picked up these. These are actually a little bit sparkly. I didn't realise they were sparkly. I thought they were more like confetti style or polka dots, but I really like the colour because again it's like a sagey forest green, and it's just a stack of cardboard little storage boxes. So this one is a lighter like sort of jade green with gold foil geometric shapes on, and this one is a little cream box with gold foil triangles on. And looking at this first one again, it's not actually glittery, it's gold foil circles. So yeah, you just stack them on top of each other like that, or you can put them in different areas around the room. And again, just for little bits and pieces, I thought they would be really nice, just for a display in general. I really like those. See what I mean? It's not really like babyish or nursery. You could have this anywhere in your house. The reason I made the order was for this. This was what first drew me, because I was looking for a rug and then I saw everything else and it just pulled me in and I couldn't help it. So let's have a look at this. This is the rug for his room, and I really like this. Okay, it's a small rug, but again for the size of his room, this is going to be perfect. So it's sort of, I think, tribal print. It's grey and cream. It's got tassels. It's got fringing. This is just absolutely perfect. And you probably can't, it's not picking up on the camera, but these chevrons at the top have got like gold like paint on them. That is so cool. I love that. I really, really like that a lot. Ooh, okay. I don't know how it works yet. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a cacti light. So I don't think it's neon light, is it? It's just yeah, it's just got fairy lights kind of twisted all around it. It's on a white wooden base, like a block, and then it's just battery operated, which is a bit of a shame because obviously if it's corded, then you know it lasts forever without having to change the batteries. But in a way it's good as well because you don't have to worry about leaving it on and turning it off, and you can move it all around the room without the need for a cord. So actually, what am I talking about? Shut up, that's probably better. But it's battery operated. I think it takes, yeah, 2 AAs, and yeah, got to put those in. But I'm really looking forward to that. I just think it will add a nice little glow to his room. Obviously there's not going to be too much light from it, I don't think, but you don't really want too much light in a baby's room, so it might just be a nice little night light for him to have. So that's everything that I got. Do you know what? I'm really, really impressed. I love it all. I just can't wait to do it now. We're just waiting for his cot to arrive, and then we can pretty much start decorating it, and he's going to be going into his own room. I just can't believe it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what items you like the most. I'll leave them in the description box below for you if you'd like to go and check them out further in more detail. And subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye guys.